Welcome back everybody to TechExpress. Today let's focus into a really amazing section which is changing the menu font size into your Shopify store into 2024. A great visual element to your store plays a significant role and will guide you through the steps of making your business stand out. So first of all, what you want to do is to have an actual store into Shopify. If you don't, I'm going to leave you a link down below in the description so we can all get started totally for free. Now, if you're new here into Shopify or you are just knowing the actual application, usually what you might be knowing is that here we have the actual editor of the Shopify and you can just edit the elements as you are clicking on them and you're going for the changing, the menu, the folder and all that. But if you hit into the header, you might see that you don't have the actual element of changing the font color or all of that, so this might be really annoying. So I'm going to be helping you to focus it with doing some coding. Really easy. Actually, you don't have to write anything down. What I'm going to be doing today is to use an actual application called Pastebin. Now Pastebin is an amazing tool that a lot of people use to find out really great coding. And let's say, for example, that you're willing to change the Shopify text of the header, and you might be seeing that there's a lot of sources that you can just copy and paste into the coding. So today, what I actually found it is the actual changed menu font size. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, of course, if you don't find this coding inside Pastebin, I'm going to leave you the link down below in the description. So what you wanted to do, I'm going to just leave this like that and I'm going to go back into my Shopify so we can locate where we needed to actually paste that part. Now what I want to do is to look out for my store inside the online store, and now let's go for the three dots and go for edit code. Inside edit code, we should see that we have different elements like the layout, template, section, snippet, configurations, assets, and much more. Now let's focus into layout. Inside layout, what you want to do is to focus into theme.liquid. Now it's going to be popping up this new section of theme liquid. You just need to have one of them open. Inside theme liquid, what you want to do is to focus and look out for the body text. So if you see that there's a lot of elements here, you have to worry about this. Just type Ctrl F, and inside Ctrl F, I'm going to go for body. Inside body, I'm going to go and look out for /body. And as you should see here, it is the actual body section. There's only one section here. So what you want to do is to just type above the actual body. Usually what I do is to add like this, something like this. And here I just paste the code that we found here, the menu font size. So I copy this data, I select all of them, all of the actual font like this. I copy, I go back into the edition section and I paste my cut above the body section. It should be looking like this. Now, as you should see here, we have the font size and the max width size. So this is the part what you wanted to make this a little bit smaller. For example, let's say that this is 18 by 12. I'm going to try to make this a little bit much more big enough. Let's say 22 and 28. Save. And there we go. Now I'm getting back into my store. Check out how does this actually looks. Let's reload the page to see if there was any changes so far. As you can see now, the actual menu type looks a little so much more bigger, but this is just an example of how it should be looking. So what I just need to do is to make this, of course, a little bit much more smaller. Let's say 15, or let's say just only 15. And here into the font size, I'm going to just change this for 9 and save this. Let's go back and reload. And there we go. It actually looks really great. So this, guys, how we can actually edit your actual menu font settings. If you wanted to adjust font size, if you wanted to adjust the colors and all of that, well, all of this should be edited, of course, directly inside the editor, as you can see into the theme settings and the typography, as well as the color, the font, and the body, and all of that. But that, guys, is how we can actually get started with the actual coding. Just in case you have any issue finding the actual changing of the actual coding, once again, I'm going to leave you the link down below in the description so you can all find this coding, copy and paste it directly into the store. Or else what you can do is just to pause this video and copy this coding and paste it by yourself. Well guys, congratulations, we have now focused into changing the menu font size into Shopify store into the 2024. If you find this tutorial helpful guys, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more Shopify insights, hit the notification bell to stay into the loop. Remember you have the link down below in the description so we can all get started totally for free guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. Happy customizing into the Shopify storefront. See you soon.